Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Oh, look at that. You put your shades on, too? Okay,
You
good.
was sunny, so I had to put my sun shades.
Good. I felt the way because I had my Hollywoods on this morning. And then Ashanti put hers on. I feel good. Have you got yours?
Y'all all about those sunnies right now.
Yeah.
I ain't got mine.
You ain't gonna put your shades
I
on?
ain't got
I
none.
might have another pair for you.
All right, Shanti, go ahead. Dig in your bag for me, man. Let me see something.
Ooh, that'd be nice if
Let me
I
Ashanti.
see
might.
something.
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff in here.
Don't give me no expensive ones, Ashanti.
No, they're not in
The
here.
Gucci's not there.
They're
Let me
not
see the
there.
Gucci's.
Let's see.
Man, I've never looked in a woman's purse,
My
especially
bag
a celebrity.
My bag
But
is terrible
hold
right
up,
now.
but I just saw something I can use. So
What?
I'm not gonna pull nothing crazy.
What?
Right here. Right. Is that lotion?
I knew it. It's only a drop left in
Oh,
there.
you got the good stuff too. The mango body butter. Hold up, because I
It's
keep.
only a corner in there.
Okay, I
And he
just
gonna
want to-
take it.
In the last
There you
corner.
go. Thank you, Ashanti. I like to use, I use Ashanti's lotion. Maybe like a preservative for later. Ashanti is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Ashanti is here, the Braveheart herself.
Yes.
How you been?
I've been amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got a lot going on right
I
now.
got a lot going on, and I'm really, really excited about it.
It's funny. I saw you on the red carpet at the Grammy Awards. You talk with us. You look amazing. And
Thank you.
when you walked away, we were having a conversation about some of the favorite people that we interviewed, and your name came up because someone commented on, you guys seem like you have a great rapport. I said, when I talk to Ashanti, it's like having a conversation with a homie now.
See?
We've been in the game for so long.
Exactly.
And to watch you just keep working. Keep working, because when you came in the game, you came in at the pinnacle.
Exactly.
And then things tapered down.
Mm-hmm.
Due to
As they do in life.
as they do in life, right?
Yeah.
And but just when people might have counted you out, you started branching off, doing Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
You do movies, you're doing all sorts of things, and now it feels like the music is back.
Absolutely.
Would you agree?
I would agree 1,000%. With this album, Braveheart is like a movement for me. Everything that has happened from 2008 to this very moment is kind of put into that album. You know what I mean? And it's so much, like you said, ups and downs, the good things, the bad things. And I think people could tell. That's why, the reception has been so great, because people can tell this is a very sincere, honest, vulnerable album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the other thing is, and no knock on the fellas, but you kind of have to break your affiliations too. You know what I mean? So the past stigmas, with Murda Inc. and
Absolutely.
everything had to kind of wash away. You feel like that's complete?
I do. It's funny because Murda Inc., which became The Inc., has been dissolved since 2008.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then things happen, Ja and Irv. Now Ja's back home. You know what I'm saying? And everyone is kind of like on a new path.
Yeah.
It's not that we discredit or forget Murda Inc. and all the accomplishments we made and the history we made, because we're family, and that's never going to go away. But all of us, we understand what this music industry is, and it's about a new start.
It's a new start, right?
Yeah,
Do you still
absolutely.
communicate with John? When's the last time you talked with John?
Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Damn.
The day before yesterday, because he was in LA. He just got back to New York, and we were gonna do something, a surprise. Was it last night? Last night or the night before? It didn't happen though.
It didn't happen?
But we may reconvene.
Y'all made hits. You and John made a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about Irv? Have you talked to Irv lately?
I haven't spoken to Irv in a long time. Probably when we did the No One Greater record. And maybe a holiday or two. I don't know. But I know for sure right around we did the No One Greater with French and Meek.
It's funny. I see his brother all the time, like at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I see Chris all the time.
I see Chris at a bodega at 3:30 in the morning. It's like, damn, dude, you taking this keeping it real thing way too far.
Right.
It's
That
3 in the
is so
morning.
him, too.
Go home. Ashanti is here. Braveheart, that's the album. Runaway, that's the song.
I like that song.
Ashanti, that's the singer.
Hey.
That was banging right
Yeah, that
there.
was
Thank
banging.
you.
So Irv Gotti's brother Chris had a lot to do with putting
a
this song
lot
together.
to do with it. Chris called me and said, yo, I have these producers that are dope. You need to come and see if we could do something together. So Reefa, who's done a whole bunch. It's funny because he did stuff on my album and Ross's album. And you know what I'm saying? And we dropped the same day. But they're super talented. And Chris, you know, he knows me. He knows how I get down in the studio, and he made the connection. So shout out to Chris Gotti.
out,
2 records they made on the album.
Yo,
Shout out Reefa.
Ashanti looking good right now. Huh? She looking happy. I can't help it. It's my fam, but damn it, she always looks good. Like I can see her mother and Ashanti just anywhere on the streets, and they always look like 1 million.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. How long does it take you to look this good? Like,
It depends. If I'm bumming it, you know how you try and bum it and still look cute?
Yeah.
As long as your hair is cute, you can throw on a Jordan sweatsuit and some threes and you're good.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's quick.
now, blonde. Why do black women love to go blonde? What is that about? What is that about?
For me, personally, this is the first time that I've gone this dramatic. Like, I've done blonde here and there. I've done brown. I've done red. But for me, coming from black, going to blonde is extreme, and I felt like it just goes with my whole movement of Braveheart and starting something new and being bold and being edgy and trying to take risks. You know what I mean?
That's
so
what's up.
yeah.
I like it.
Speaking of
you.
Braveheart, like, how do you've been in the game for so long, and you talked about the ups and downs initially with Sway. How do you stay up when it's that downtime? Because we all have those moments when you're just home sitting on your bed, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Those exact words,
yeah,
too.
of course.
I mean, I'm very blessed to have an amazing family, you know, and it's not just my mom, my dad, my sister. It's my cousins, my aunties, you know what I mean? And they keep me grounded. Like, it's an escape from when the BS is going on. And it's funny because they can always tell when I'm pissed off
Not
about
you.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so that's definitely a blessing. And honestly, just to see people reach out, like the fans, I'll read a tweet, you know, and amongst a few, and it'll say something like, oh my gosh, this record, it just made me feel so much better. I'm stronger now. I went through such and such a death in my family, and this song made me, that kind of stuff makes me feel like, okay, it's worth it. You know what I mean? So.
Word.
Good.
Shanti,
Yes.
I'm happy you're here because every time you come, you bring me clarity.
Uh-oh.
But I'm confused once again. So bring me the transparency. Make things light. Bring light to things. Okay. So when you first came, I know I asked you about Nelly and how you were dealing with the breakup, if any of that was going to be found in your music. And you said, what relationship? And I was like, you know what? That was good, Shanti. Then I saw some
had us
interviews.
fooled.
Yeah. Then I saw some interviews and you spoke about it and said how you had moved on. Then I saw some blog headlines that said a reunion had happened. Hence my confusion.
Is that what had happened?
Hey, that's why I'm asking you. You know it, son. Tell me.
I mean, have me and Nelly seen each other since everything, all the dramatics popped off? Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very small industry. You know, he's gonna be out, I'm gonna be out. I'm not mad. You know, we're not enemies. Am I gonna see him? Yeah. What up?
What about a romantic rekindling?
That's what I want to know.
Well, I
Word.
mean, you want me to keep it all the way 100?
Would you
Always.
please?
To keep it all the way 100 in the album, it is a mirror, a direct reflection to the past 2 years of my life. So songs like we just heard, Runaway, from Nowhere to Scars to R.I.P. to, you know, all of those records come from a very real place.
So there's a song called First Real Love.
Yes.
Was Nelly your first real love?
First, no.
Not the first to bang you out. I mean, like
Right,
the first.
right.
I mean,
Wait,
like,
oh my God.
Did
today?
First real love. I said first real. That's a difference.
You don't listen to
bang
the
out.
show.
Oh, okay.
You don't say
Not the
bang
first
out.
to make love to you. The hell?
Oh my God.
But you know what I mean? It's a difference.
I mean,
Bang out.
man.
What was he your first real love?
Let me see.
Jeez.
I mean, he was not the first person I had sex with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
did
okay.
I love somebody before him? I did. I don't know. Yeah.
But
I
not
don't
as
know
much
if that
as
was
him.
in love. Like that was 19, 18.
Young,
Right.
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
It's
But
not
your
the
first,
same.
well, your first true love.
As an adult, yeah.
Yes.
Your first grown love.
Grown love.
Yeah, it's different
love.
when you grown. Like
Yeah,
19
it
and
is.
18, that shit
don't count?
No.
Nah, it don't count. Y'all,
Okay,
really,
so yeah, we'll say that.
y'all
Yeah.
at 19 and 18, that's when you're really banging it out. It's not, and you feeling good about the person because you let them intrude your physical.
Yeah. And you know what else, too? You know what a first real love does? He gives you his chain.
Oh.
See?
I know.
That's a sign when men let
Oh
you
my
hold their
gosh.
jewelry, their hoodies.
Nelly gave you a chain?
Has Nelly bought me jewelry before? Yeah,
Yes.
he bought this.
Nelly bought that? Damn it.
I need me.
I don't know why I said damn it.
Y'all are
I
jealous
got
of
jealous.
Ashanti. Sway and Tracy G are jealous of Ashanti. They want Nelly. I just broke it down, Ashanti. These two bitches want Nelly. I got it.
I did kind of get jealous. Oh, my God.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
man. Here's outro right here. Shanti's here. 888-742-3345. This first real love, right?
Featuring Beanie Man.
There it is. This one is about Nelly.
Cut it out, Sway.
Heather B. We got Ashanti right here.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Beanie Man
888.
on Ashanti.
What?
Yes, Naya.
Yes.
All it, Naya.
First real love. Ashanti's hanging out with us. Yo, this is great. We got people on the lines. 888-742-3345. Let's go to, let me see. JD is in Cali. JD, good morning. Say what up to Ashanti. JD.
Hey, Sway, JB, man.
What up?
Hey, Sway.
Yes.
First of all, I just want to tell you, man, every morning I roll with you, Shade 45.
My man. You're a citizen.
Well, Sway in the morning.
And Heather B.
Yo.
What's up to you too, sweetheart?
Hey, what's up?
to you? Okay, and Ashanti, you are a brand Nubian queen, for real.
Oh, thank you so much, JD.
Sweetheart, it's JB. B.
JB. Okay, JB, BB.
Jesus. Man,
I
it's just-
appreciate
All right,
that.
we got Sean from Orlando on the line. Go ahead, Sean. Say what up to Ashanti.
How you doing, Ashanti? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning.
I want to thank everybody for the wonderful show. How you doing, Ashanti? Can I ask you a question, please?
Of course.
Oh, this is awesome. Your new album, is it gonna be like the old stuff? Like, is it still gonna have that hip hop vibe? I mean, I just heard this one. It was alright, but my wife is gonna buy this, and I know I'm gonna be in the car with her. Am I gonna be, you know what I mean, bobbing my head, or am I gonna be wanting to drive off the bridge?
You know what? To be very fair, if you are a good man and you're doing the right thing, you're gonna be cheerleading the whole time. If you out there getting a little crazy, you might roll the window down a little bit on that ride, but you're gonna appreciate every record 100%. And it's crazy because most people are saying this album, for the body of work it is, reminds them so much of the first album. So if that helps you, it's a good deal. We all good.
There it is. All right. All right,
Thank you
man.
so
All right, bro. All right, Leon is in Oklahoma City. Good morning. How you doing? Say hello to Ashanti.
Good morning. What's up, y'all? How you doing, Ashanti?
How you doing?
Pretty good. I just want to say that my daughter and I, we love your music. Keep doing your thing. And
Thank you so much.
and one of my favorite songs that you got going on right now is I Got It with Rick Ross.
Hey.
I just seen that video recently, and I just want to say it feels good to see you back doing your thing, and just keep up the good work. And yeah, we love you out here in Oklahoma. So
Thank you so much. So much love for Oklahoma. Thank you.
Hey, Leon, you saw the video, right?
yeah.
Did you see her dancing in the video?
Man, hey, oh boy, yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah, that's what
God.
I'm saying. I don't want to go there with it, but yeah.
Hey man, go there. This is it. You don't know when you're gonna talk to her again.
I know, but yeah, hey, she was banging out straight up.
Hey.
Yo, but you could tell a lot about a woman by the way she moves when she dances.
Word up.
You know, like what I was able to gather is that you're very confident. You're very secure with your body. Just the way you gyrate in your pelvic thrust.
What that mean, Sway?
That she
Oh
might have
my
taken
God.
dance training. That's it. What are y'all thinking?
Hey, I'm just looking for your decoding.
Okay. Ashanti got first of all, congratulations on the album. Everything sounds hot.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you so much.
We need this quality music. And you sound electrifying, exhilarating. You just sound rebooted.
Mm-hmm. I am. I really am.
That's good. And then you got this big date, April the 12th. I had no idea that you were a boxing fan.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not so much into sports, like too crazy, but I do like boxing. I will take some ringside seats.
Okay, well, I'm sure because okay,
is that a test he pulled out?
Well, I read that you said I'm such a huge fan of Manny Pacquiao. I have family in the boxing business, Howard Davis Jr., Daya Davis. When I found out we were sitting next to each other on courtside at the Knicks game, I said to my dad, we should take a picture. I told Manny I was a fan. He was so excited. He asked me to sing the national anthem.
Yes.
So I'm a Mayweather fan.
Uh-oh.
So I just want to see how big of a Manny Pacquiao fan
Please
you
don't
are.
do this.
So with that said,
You got it, Shanti.
we got a Manny Pacquiao quiz for Ashanti, one of his biggest fans.
Look at her cheating.
Hold on. Let me just ask you a couple of questions here.
Oh, my God.
Okay. What part of Panama is Manny Pacquiao from? Huh? Well, go ahead.
Wait.
What part of Panama?
Say that out loud, Shanti.
No.
Say it out loud. No, it makes sense.
I thought he was from the Philippines.
You correct.
See, that was tricky.
All right. What is Manny's wife's name, or what is she affectionately called?
Come on, Sway. I like to respect people's personal space. I like to respect the privacy of their relationship, so I'm not going to put that on blast.
Okay, good answer. Such a big fan. You did that just like the answer to this next question. When Manny Pacquiao retires from boxing, he's already started to pursue another career. What field is he pursuing his career in?
Can I get a multiple choice?
Yeah. Is it singing?
No.
Is it politics? Is it sports commentating?
Commentating.
Wrong.
Oh, politics?
He ran for congressman.
Oh, that's
right. Okay, all right. And then,
I did know that. No, I did know that. I remember that.
And then finally, who was the last fighter to knock his ass out?
Listen,
looking at me.
I'm positive I'm going to sing for him. Juan Manuel.
You knew that. Congratulations.
Yay! We don't want to talk about the knockout before the next fight.
No, I'm a big fan of his, too. I'm just a bigger Mayweather fan. Hey, yo, you did all right. You
did okay.
You got 2 out of 20. Give it up for Ashanti. Are you touring for the Braveheart project?
Absolutely. I want to do something kind of, because it's been such a long time since I put out an album. I think I have to kind of reconnect, again, with social networking and social media being completely different than when I first came out. You have to kind of reconnect. So I want to do like something similar to like a House of Blues or just something a little bit more intimate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And just grind it out for a minute. I think that'll be the focus.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I know you got some. You're doing well on the charts right now, too.
Hey, we holding that #1 on R&B chart.
That's what's up, man. And Ashanti's never went anywhere. She's re-illuminated right here.
Yes, sir.
All right, and thank you for coming through. You know your family, okay?
Of course.
All right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.